everybody, it's Spring with Suds and Suds and Such, and today we're making 5 pounds of soap, and we're going to be using, can you hand me those color containers? And I will tell them what colors. We're going to be using Klein Blue from Nurture Soap, Sea Green from Nurture Soap, and what is that? Neon Blue from Nurture Soap. And we also have used just a little bit of Ultramarine Blue, and that one's from TKB. Okay, that's our colors, and then we will be using some of the Super Sparkle on top. I'll let her stick that back over there. All I've got in here is my oils. I've already got my lye solution has cooled. Everything's cooled down. I'm going to go ahead and mix my kaolin clay in here. Go ahead and get that done. I used to mix it in after the lye solution. I've got for now. I just go ahead and mix it in and be done with it. But you can surely do it either way. It doesn't matter which way you do it. You just want to get it mixed. And the reason I use the kaolin, as you can see, I am using a stick blender. That is metal. I'm not using it for the benefit. I'm using it to anchor my scent. So it doesn't matter if I'm using metal. Now, if I was using it for the benefit, you would see me using plastic, glass, or wood. Then I've got goat milk here. This is the powder. And then I've got some colloidal oatmeal. Put that in there. Good stuff. My lye solution has got hydrolyzed silk in it. That's powder. It's also got silk fibers, and it's also got pearl powder, sugar, and sodium lactate. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put my fragrance, because we do have a little bit of floral to this, and it could accelerate. Now I find sometimes if I do it to begin with in the oils before I ever put my lye solution, that helps in that area. Just to have it blended in. Not always, but sometimes. That smells good. Okay, I'm going to pour in my lye solution here. I mixed that in another container and poured it in here because I had to have the other container. So, get this 2 trays. Okay. Take this out of our way. Now I'm going to take my spatula and I'm just making sure I've got trays, and I do have trays. Okay, now I'm just going to pour, well, it's getting thick already. Pour some in these containers here, like so. Starting to get really thick, quick. I don't know if we'll be doing any swirls on this, just to be honest. Now, let's see. Give this a stir. I'm going to need some white for what we want to do, so got me another container here. Got thick really quick. I was afraid of that. A lot of times when you use florals, they tend to get thick quick, and that's what's happened. Okay, here.
What we mixing?
Be careful with it. Just set it over there. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try it with these. Well, now we're just going to get our colors mixed in here. Since it's so thick, I don't think I'm going to have to use my whisk. Just want to get them. Ooh, that's a pretty green.
Mm-hmm.
That's your color, isn't it?
Yep,
Love?
teal.
That is her favorite.
Aqua and green.
Let's make sure that you can see what we're doing.
A
Hopefully.
big arm in the way.
There, now they can see us. And we want to try to get all of that mixed in really good on the bottom and our corners. Looks like that one's wanting to give you a feel.
It is. Give me the other one. Oh, just use that. So you're gonna dirty up another one.
Okay. It's probably what I'm going to have to use
With?
no, one of my spatulas, because that's not getting in the corners good, for one. Whoops.
Yep, these are the perfect colors. That's what I was wanting.
Pretty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sloshing it.
Hey now.
Yeah. Good thing I got them gloves on. I just got it on my finger. You be careful. We didn't have enough gloves. And somehow I ended up with the gloves. I don't know how.
Because you was doing the last one.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, now my white. I'm just using TD. That one has thickened up terribly, love.
The plain one?
Yeah. But the TD mixed with water, that's going to thin it down. Quite a bit, probably.
Do you want me to go ahead and start pouring it?
Let me move out of your way. Let's see, yeah, I've got that on, don't I? Okay, you fix them how you want them.
I don't remember.
I can't remember either. I forgot everything. Just about it. I think I'm going to have to use, well, I might not. I think about using a whisk on this.
You might have to.
This white. Can they see you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do some speaking up.
Well, you might have to stir it. Now you have to stir it down. I got a spoon right here. sparkling one. Now, which blue or which one are you saving me a little bit to mix? Don't need a lot, but a little bit to go with this white for the top.
Probably the dark.
Or I hope we have enough for piping. I sure do. Okay, is that white enough?
Yeah.
Or does it need a little bit wider?
Maybe a little bit.
Pretty. Well, at least that one's not thickening up as bad as that last one. Anytime, it seems like when you use florals, they thicken it up a lot. Now, did you need any of this white in it? Because you could put some of the white in it, because I ain't going to need that much for piping, am I?
I can put some down the center.
If you want to use some of it. Here you go. You can use some of it if you want to. Okay. That'll should leave me enough of that, and then I'll mix some of your blue after you get, or whatever you got left. We'll put it that way. That'll work, won't it? Just use what you got left. Oh, that's pretty. Those colors are perfect, aren't they? Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Love you, baby. Yes, you can. Oh, ain't gonna be none left of that one.
No, as long as the dark one.
Okay, that's fine. It don't matter. Either one will work, right? Yeah, I like those colors together. I think that's going to be pretty. Really pretty. Taking this white a little while to set up though, won't it? That is beautiful color. I love
How much
that.
of this do you need?
Just you can use some of it. Just leave me some to mix with that so it's not so white, complete white, you know. Yeah, probably about that. I'll let it thicken back up. Okay, now she's going to do a swirl on it of some sort. She's going to use a gear tie for it. Okay. Now, we are going to have to let our pipings set up, and then we will turn the camera back on. Okay, I think we finally got it where we can pipe it. I'm just going to spray a little bit of alcohol on here. It looks like it's set up. I hope that it's pipeable now. I'm not sure, but I guess we're going to find out. Yeah, I think it is palpable. Get a little bit runny down there where the white's at. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to have to let that sit up just a little bit more. I'll bring you back. Okay, let's try it again and see. Hopefully it's thick enough. Yeah, it's still a little runny, but I think that's about all we're going to get. And we've waited for over an hour here. A little bit glopping out there.
The old dog and cat standoff at the okay food corner. The cat won that stare off.
Did it?
Yes, the dog just whined and it went
away.
to go get a toy to.
Who was it? Puppy?
Yeah, it's getting a toy to chew away its depression.
Sucky dog. Now let's see if we can get enough. Whoa! It's going to come out on me here.
It's pretty.
Thank you. Okay.
Put a little bit of high heat spray paint
Now,
on that for you.
Let's see here. Let me zoom it out a little bit. No, let's not do that. Okay, I'm going to spray it. Gotta get some more 91% alcohol. I'm about empty.
And some hairspray.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to put a little glitter on it my way.
That's how it.
Super sparkle here.
That's how that stuff's getting everywhere. It's in the air whenever you open that bag.
It comes out.
Stuff's everywhere.
I just use my fingers. Your sister took the bag and just doused it. That's the way she does it. Okay, I think we've got enough. Yeah, this disperses really bad into the air. Maybe catching it on the video camera, I'm not sure. Okay, now what we're going to do to this is we're going to attempt to stick our mermaid tails, which were made out of soap dough, but I think I'm going to let that set up just a tad and I'll bring you back. Okay, let's see if we can stick these on now. Okay, we've got mermaid tails. These are made of soap dough, and hopefully they'll stick right on there. I hope. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to get them fixed right. Blue one. And I'm not doing them no particular way. I don't care if they're all the same. Another one. I'm just sticking them on. And then I've got a baby one here. Then I think we've still got room left over here, so I think we're going to stick on this fella. You can see him. He's goofy. But he's a fish of some sort. Now we're going to stick him. Let's see, where are we going to stick him? We're just going to stick him on here, and then I'll have to trim those bars probably. Trim that bar. Or just make it a bigger bar. Oh well. Okay, let me give it another quick spray down. Definitely gotta get some more alcohol. Okay. Well, let me see if I can show you. This is heavy. And I'll just turn them whatever way. I don't do them perfect. I don't care if they are perfect. That's why I don't use a mold for it. You can sure buy a silicone mold to use if you'd like. Okay, we're having difficulties with this one. My husband's going to help me because the cutter's not going to work with it.
It'll be a big boy.
Watch your fingers right there. The tail. Okay, I usually have to slide it. Boy, it's a big one. That's a big bar. Of course, I can trim it down on the sides right there. But it's got the mermaid tail on the top. You have to slide it. That way it don't enter through it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Is that not beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put this one back here out of the way. Okay. I'm pretty sure with this one, you just slide it. Pretty sure with this one, she used, my daughter used a gear tie tool to swirl it. And look at that swirl. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that side, honey. And then we've got our tail on top. Set it aside. Oh, I broke the tail. Right there. But that's alright. I ain't worrying about it. Okay, and here's this one. Got really skinny at the bottom. Way skinny at the bottom. It's alright. And I'm just going to hold it because me trying to reach across, I think is how I broke that tail on that one. And there's that one, really pretty, beautiful swirls. And it's got a tail on top of it. And that one tail that I broke, there's a possibility I may can fix that. It's all according. If I'm in the mood, I have carved them before. I might ought to move it up this way, away from them bars. I want to set this one over there. Turned out beautiful though, swirls and all, didn't it? And I know that bar that the fish is sitting on is going to be a big bar of soap. Using that cake thing, you're going to end up with a crooked bar. That's just all there to it. I'll straighten it out. I usually go back down the sides and try to straighten them out. They won't be straight as a stick, but I don't worry about if they're perfect. Some people do. I don't. If the soap works good and does the job, that's what I go by. It don't have to be beautiful for me to be happy with it. It's pretty. Yeah, it's a really big bar. But you see, I can trim them down somewhat, and that's got the baby tail. If I want to trim them down, or I can just sell them as big bars of soap. Whichever. And then here's Mr. Fishy. I knew he was going to be a big bar. He's probably going to be a gift, to be honest with you, at Christmas.
I know it is.
Yeah, he's riding the waves. He's got his 2 front teeth there sticking out. But I think they turned out really pretty overall. Okay, this is just a little surprise for everyone who's watching the video. This is a 5-pound batch, and I'm going to give the recipe away with it. And the water percent I used, and I did go through soap calc, so you would want to go ahead and do that. Anytime you take a recipe off the internet or someone gives you one, unless you trust that person, you know, you need to run it through yourself. Now, I show in the video me using this recipe, but still, water percentage on soap calc is 35%. Super fat, sorry about that, is 8%. Okay, and then you're going to need, I used water in this soap. You're going to need 794 grams of water, lye 310 grams, fragrance oil 71 grams. Okay, and then castor oil, I used 14%. That was 318 grams. Coconut oil, 18%, 408 grams. Lard, 50%, 1,134 grams. Olive oil, 4.5%, 102 grams. Palm oil, 7%, 159 grams. Stearic acid, 0.5%, 11 grams. Sunflower oil, 1%, 23 grams. Palm kernel flakes, 5%, 113 grams. And then to my lye solution, and I do show you in the video, mixing lye solution, I added 5 teaspoons of sodium lactate, 5 teaspoons of sugar, and I also use pearl powder and hydrolyzed silk, and then I also use silk fibers. And I'm not even going to go over the colorants because I showed that in the video. Okay, when I run this through soap calc, the hardness was 45, cleanliness 16, conditioning 50, bubbly 29, creamy 41, iodine 52, and INS was 157. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please do click subscribe. And happy soaping. Have a great day.